I'm Rachel Goaks for Blossoms and Bundles. Today I'm going to show you how to make a pH balanced shampoo. pH balanced shampoos are really good for your hair because they aren't going to damage it in any way like a very basic shampoo will. Including the no poo method using baking soda, that can be very damaging to your hair, especially if your hair is naturally more dry anyways. I had really good results with the no poo method, even for like a year and a half. Unfortunately, my hormones went a little crazy weird after having this little guy, so I've needed to find something that'll work a little better on my ends, because they just get way too dry much more quickly than usual, and everything that I do usually wasn't working. So my hair just doesn't respond very well to hair masks, especially since I don't use regular shampoo, and it's hard to get the extra oils out of my hair that way. And so by doing this, it's kind of like a hair mask shampoo combination sort of thing. What it is just 1 part honey, 2 parts, the original recipe is coconut milk. I use yogurt. I don't know if the yogurt works any better or the coconut milk works any better because I've never tried the coconut milk. I just haven't felt like buying it. And the yogurt's been working fine for me. And then 3 parts aloe vera is what I use. It works very nicely and I really like it a lot. The honey can be a little bit too, if you have darker hair and you don't want, or colored hair and you don't want the color altered at all, the honey can be lightening. And if your hair is really doesn't need anything to help with the dryness very much, then you can omit the honey if you like. Whoosh, whoosh. And so yeah, the honey can be a little bit difficult to mix in also, but if you warm up the honey a little bit, or you have a little bowl of warm or hot water that you can just kind of dip the bottom of your whatever container you're mixing it into it, and then just keep stirring it to warm up the honey a little bit to mix it in a little better. Because the coldness of the ingredients, unless you are using just canned straight coconut milk, and then you won't have any problems with the honey hardening. I think that's all that we need to talk about this. Is that all we need to talk about, Thomas? Huh? So yeah, let's get to the kitchen. This recipe really is incredibly easy. So all that you do is 1 part honey, 2 parts yogurt or coconut milk, and 3 parts aloe vera. Fresh aloe vera smells really weird, so you might not want to use fresh aloe vera. This kind of smells weird too. You might want to consider using something to make it smell better. Maybe you put a little vanilla extract in there, or some orange blossom water, or some essential oils. If you have a little bit more honey, extra honey on the bottom, like that, you can put it in some warm water. Unless you don't really care, then just leave it. And this will stay in your refrigerator for like a week or so, whatever. It'll last a while. I just keep it in the door of my refrigerator, and then I just take it out, and no, don't mess with the tripod, Thomas. And I just bring it into the shower with me, and I use it in there. I got this This is like, you know, for the ketchup and stuff. You can also use color applicator bottles, whatever. Or you can just put it in a mason jar and pour it on your head. This works really nicely though because you can get it down into your roots really well. This also works really well as a face mask. So while you're in the shower and you're washing your hair, you can put some on your face and let it sit on there for a minute. And there you go, there's a easy hair mask for you, and you don't have to take any extra time. So yeah, if you don't want to keep this in the refrigerator, then you're kind of out of luck, because this will grow bad. Even if you use coconut milk or whatever, it'll still go bad and it'll be really gross, and you don't want to put that on your hair, obviously. So it'll last probably all day out on the counter, and then you can do it in the evening if you don't want it cold. Otherwise, or you can do it at night and leave it out on the counter, probably will be fine, and then do it in the morning. But then you have to make it every single day. It's nicer to, I usually do a double batch of this, and one batch actually lasts me 2 washes, and so a double batch will last me all week. So there you have it.